Okay, everyone, this is Craig S. 1996 Television here. It is now time for my third game of Jeopardy for the PC, second edition. Jeopardy second edition for the PC. So far in 2 games, I've won a 2-day cash winning at $42,000.
Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get... All right, take a look at the options. Normal game? Okay, so how many people out there? Player 1? Player 1, here's your buzz-in key.
Alright. It's always going to be the space bar.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy! Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to another game of Jeopardy, everybody. The first round categories are as follows.
What are they?
A cliche.
A cliche from the sport.
Business
and industry.
Try,
Try harder. Triangle quotation marks.
People.
People.
Women.
in song.
And here's the final category. Hammers.
Hammers. This looks like it's going to be a very difficult round.
Let's get things underway. Player 1.
Okay, a cliche from the sport for 100.
Hit below the belt.
Player 1.
Strike. Boxing.
Exactly.
That's it.
Par for the course.
Player 1.
I'm going to say golf. No! Shoot! I said golf, not gold.
Anyone?
I meant to say golf. Damn.
Player 3.
What is equestrian jumping?
No, that's not right.
No. It's golf.
Anybody?
That was an idiot on my part.
What we were looking for was this.
Darn it.
Threw in the curve.
Player 1.
Was baseball?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Back out of the hole.
No holes barred.
Shoot.
Nobody?
Wrestling.
This is the correct question.
Not pulling one's weight.
Player 2?
What is rowing?
Absolutely. Pick again.
That's right.
Let's try business and industry. For 100, please, Alex.
Filing for bankruptcy will stop this agency's collections, but it can still audit you.
Filing for bankruptcy will stop.
Player 3.
What is the Treasury Department?
No, too bad. Anyone at all?
This agency's collections, but it can still audit you.
This.
Oh, the IRS, okay.
Let's do hammers for 100, please, Alex.
He said to his captain, "Before I let your steam drill beat me, I'd die with this hammer in my hand."
Player 2?
Who was John Henry?
Exactly.
Hammers for 200, please, Alex.
These 2 items together were an emblem of the Soviet Union.
Oh, shoot. 2 items together. Dang it. Shoot.
What we were looking for.
The hammer and the sickle.
Hammers for 300,
Again.
Alex.
Goods being sold under the hammer are found at these events.
Anyone?
No. I got no guesses.
This is the correct question.
What are auctions? Okay.
Hammers for 400.
Answer?
And it's the Daily Double.
Could you make your wager, please?
$100.
A 1st century BC maxim of Publilius Cyrus says it's when you should hammer your iron.
Player 2?
What is to threaten your enemy?
No, that's not right.
No.
Sorry.
When it's glowing hot.
Is the correct question.
Hammers for 500.
Paul McCartney said, "This song epitomizes the downfalls in life."
Player 2?
What is Maxwell's silver hammer?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Let's try people for 100, please.
Stephen Vincent Benet said this 16th president was 6 feet 1 in his stocking feet and tough as a hickory rail.
Player 1.
I'm gonna say Abraham Lincoln.
That's right. Pick again.
$300. People for 200.
Appropriately, Scottish composer Thea Musgrave wrote an opera about this Queen of Scots.
Appropriately, Scottish
Player
composer.
3.
Who was Mary, Queen of Scots?
Absolutely. Pick again.
That's it.
For 300, please, Alex.
In 1974, his show, A Prairie Home Companion, debuted on 30 Midwest public radio stations.
Player 1.
I'm gonna say Garrison Keillor. Garrison Keillor.
That's who we were looking for.
That's it. $600. People for 400.
Sir Charles collects the wit and wisdom of this 1993 NBA MVP.
Player 1.
I'm gonna say Charles Barkley.
Absolutely.
That's it. $1,000. People for 500.
This Spaniard surrealist painted works like the Madonna of Port Lijat and those famous melting watches.
Shoot. I don't know.
Anyone at all? Player 3.
Who was Pablo Picasso?
Oh, regrettably no.
No, not Pablo Picasso.
Anyone? Take a look.
Who is
Here's
Salvador
the
Dali? Oh, my turn. Sorry. Woman in Song for
In
200.
1989,
Whatever.
this Miami Sound Machine singer released her first solo album, Cuts Both Ways.
In 1989, this
Anyone at all?
Miami Sound Machine singer released her first
Player
album.
2?
Who is Pat Benatar?
Nice try, but
No.
incorrect. Nobody?
Cuts both ways.
Here's what we were looking for.
Gloria Estefan.
Her #1 hits include Like a Prayer and Like a Virgin.
Her #1 hits include Like a Prayer and Like a Virgin.
Who was Madonna?
That's right. Pick
That's
again.
it.
Women in Song. For 300, please.
In 1987, this Queen of Soul became the first woman inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
This is just a total guess. I'm going to say who is Whitney Houston. This is just a total guess.
Oh, regrettably no.
No.
Is that it? Anyone?
Back in second place.
Here's what we were looking for.
Aretha Franklin.
I like Try
Haven't heard
Harder
much of
for
her.
100.
Probably why I
Term for
got
the
it wrong.
European flag seen here.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue.
Trident?
Anyone at all? Player 3.
What is the
Trois.
No.
No.
Sorry. Nobody? Player 2?
What is the tricolor?
Yes.
Okay.
Try harder. For 200, please.
The Ironman category for this sport includes a 2.4-mile swim, a 112-mile bike race, and a marathon run.
Tricathlon?
Player 3.
What is the triathlon?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
Try Harder for 300, please, Alex.
It's a court of justice.
Is that it? Anyone?
Trinity? No, it's a court of justice.
This is the correct
Tribunal.
How about Women in Song for 400, please?
Kurt Cobain's widow, she co-starred in the movie The People vs. Larry Flint.
Anyone?
No, I have no idea.
Here's what we were looking for.
Courtney Love.
Let's do Try Harder for 400, please.
Collective name of Julius Caesar, Pompey the Great, and Marcus Licinius Crassus.
Anyone?
No.
This
What is the
is
terminative?
question.
I'd like business and industry for 200.
It's the A in ADS, which is designed to keep your car from hitting the skids.
Player 3.
What is anti-lock?
Exactly.
Business and industry for 300, please.
CPB is the stock symbol for this maker of soup.
Campbell?
Player 1.
Campbell's?
Yes.
Yes. It's $1,000.
Going to the very core of construction, it's the underlying base or substructure of a building.
Player 3.
What is the foundation?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Business and industry for 500.
This Digest May 1998 issue featured its new design, a full cover photo and the table of contents moved inside.
This Digest May 1998 issues feature new design, a full cover photo, and the table contents.
This.
Reader's Digest, okay.
Give me women in song for 500, please.
In 1997, this singer of You Were Meant for Me won the American Music Award for New Pop Rock Artist.
Oh boy. Should come into my head, I don't know.
Player 3.
Who was Sarah McLachlan?
Oh, that's incorrect.
No, that's not right.
Anyone? This is the correct
Who is
question.
Jewel? Okay.
And the final answer of the round.
Bet in which the bettor must correctly choose the first three finishers in a horse race in exact order.
Player 2.
What is trifecta?
Exactly. That's the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's take a look at the scores. You're in the lead, Player 2. You're within striking distance, Player 1. You're in last place, Player 3, but you get to start things off in Double Jeopardy.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy.
Okay.
Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round.
Art supplies.
Oodles.
Oodles of Boodles. Jack London Films.
The Big Apple.
The Big Apple.
1966.
1966.
And let's take a look at our last category.
And the last category is Space Flight.
Let's go for the Big Apple for 200.
Home to the Knicks and Rangers, it's one of New York City's largest indoor sports arenas.
Player 3.
What is Madison Square Garden?
All right.
The
Okay.
Big Apple for 400, please.
Both located in Queens, they're New York City's two major airports.
Anyone at
Shoot.
all? Here's what we were looking for.
The Big Apple for 600.
At 42nd Street and 5th Avenue, you'll find this great institution guarded by two lions.
Player 1.
What is the New York Public Library? Excuse me. New York Public Library.
Right you are.
Alright. $1,600. The Big Apple for 800.
The answer to the question, how do you get to this hall, is practice, practice, practice.
Player 1.
What is the Carnegie Hall?
Absolutely. Pick again.
2,400. 1,000 for the Big
Named
Apple.
for a Danish settler, it's the only borough on the mainland.
Player 1.
What is the Bronx?
Definitely.
Alright. 3,400. Art supplies for $200.
A mop, one of these made from camel hair, is used for watercolor.
What is a paintbrush?
Very good. Pick again.
Thank you. Art supplies for $400.
It refers to any drawing material in stick form. not just the ones made of wax seen here.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one.
What are crayons?
Oh, regret.
Dang it!
Oh. Anyone?
Didn't have enough time to type it in.
What is a stylus?
Good guess, but it's not what we're looking for. Anyone at all?
Stupid me. Stupid me, stupid me.
This is the correct question.
Crayon. Art supply for 600.
You may execute your oil painting on a wooden panel or on one of these, a primed, heavy fabric.
What is a canvas? Canvas.
That's it, exactly.
Thank you, Alex. 3,800.
Carrara is an Italian type of this material, popular with sculptors.
Player one.
What is marble?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Thank you. 4,600. Art supplies for 1,000.
Answer. The daily double. You can make your wager, please.
Make a maximum wager.
This clear plastic sheet on which a cartoon image is painted sounds like a prisoner's home.
Player one.
What is a cell?
That's right. Pick again.
$9,200, and I'm gonna go with Jacqueline and Films for 200.
Lemon made his directorial debut with 1971's Koch, starring this man, his Odd Couple co-star.
Who's Walter Matthau?
Absolutely. Pick again.
All right, 9,400.
In 1996's My Fellow Americans, Lemon, James Garner, and Dan Aykroyd played men who held this high office.
What is the President of the United States?
You're correct.
Yes. 9,800.
In the China Syndrome, Lemon played the executive of this type of plant.
What is the nuclear power plant?
Exactly.
8,800.
Some Like It Hot, Lemon and this actor joined an all-girl band to escape the mob.
Player one.
Who is Tony Curtis?
Very good. Pick again.
Jacqueline and Films for
In the
1,000.
1992 film, based on a David Mamet play, Lemon portrayed a loser of a real estate salesman.
In 1992, this film, based
Anybody.
in David Mamet play, Lemon portrayed a loser of a real estate salesman.
This is the correct question.
Who is Glengarry Ross? Glenn Ross. Space flight for 200.
In 1959, the Russian probe Luna 1 came within about 4,000 miles of this body, and Luna 2 hit it.
Player one.
What is the moon?
All right.
The U.S. launched its first satellite in 1958, while the second in the Soviet program was orbiting.
Player one.
What is Sputnik?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Space flight for 600.
In the early 1970s, Pioneer 10 and 11 slipped through this belt to reach Jupiter.
Well, what is the asteroid belt?
You're correct.
Yes. $12,400. I'm gonna go for space flight for 800.
Gordon Cooper was the last astronaut launched in this first U.S. manned space program.
Player
What
one.
is Mercury? What is the Mercury program?
Exactly.
Thank you, Alex. Space flight for 1,000.
The 1960s rocket that shared its name with this planet only went as far as Earth's moon.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue.
Well, I'm gonna say Saturn.
Very good.
Yes! Oodle Foodles for
This
200.
herb of the mint family may be used as a seasoning, but watch out, it'll drive your kitty wild.
What is catnip?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Oodles of Foodles for 400.
From the Hebrew for fit and proper, this word means in accordance with Jewish dietary laws.
Player 1.
I'm gonna say kosher.
Exactly.
$14,800. Oodles of Foodles for 6.
This state leads the U.S. in strawberry production and holds an annual festival in Oxnard.
Player 2.
What is California?
Absolutely.
Shoot.
Pick again.
I'll try 1966 for 200, Alex.
In January, this former president and his wife Bess were presented with the first 2 Medicare cards.
Player 1.
Who's Harry Truman?
Yes.
Back to Oodles of Foodles for 800.
Answer. The daily double. Make your wager, please.
Make another maximum bet. See if I get it.
Antoine Alcitore opened his restaurant on St. Louis Street in this Louisiana city in 1840.
Player 1.
What is New Orleans? New Orleans.
Absolutely. Pick again.
$30,000. Oodles of Foodles for 1,000.
In this largest South American country, Romeo e Julieta is a slice of fresh cheese topped with guava jelly.
Player 1.
What is Brazil?
That's correct.
It's 1966 for 400.
Treasury discontinued this denomination bill, though it made a comeback in 1976.
Player 1.
What is the $2 bill?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Pick again.
1966 for 600.
On the 7th anniversary of his birth, a bronze bust of this A Farewell to Arms author was unveiled.
On the
Player
67th.
Who is John Steinbeck?
Good answer, but sorry. That's wrong.
No.
Player 3.
Who is Ernest Hemingway?
Right you are.
That's it. And she's out of the hall.
1966 for 800, please.
Rumored gravely ill in Las Vegas, this billionaire sold his interest in TWA for $566 million.
Player 2.
Who is Howard Hughes?
Exactly.
Okay.
To wrap up this board,
She won her 3rd consecutive U.S. figure skating championship and her first world title.
anybody. This is the correct
Who is
question.
Peggy Fleming? Okay.
Let's see how all the players are doing after the double jeopardy round.
After the double Jeopardy round, I end up with the first place lead with $31,400.
Far off the lead. Don't count
$400.
yourself out, player 3.
Excuse me.
Well, now it's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
State trees. Okay.
All right, go ahead. Make your wager. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 2, your wager, please. Player 1, please make your wager.
Okay. Okay. 19,600, I think. Let me see. Hold on. We're gonna go with 19,600.
The Final Jeopardy answer is as follows. Good luck, everyone.
Iowa has 2 of the 3 letters of this, its state tree, in its name.
What is the oak tree?
All right, let's see how everyone did. Player 3, your question.
You said the willow tree.
I'm sorry. What's that going to cost you?
All of it.
Player 2, your question.
Was the ash tree.
No, I'm sorry. What's that going to cost you?
All of it.
Player 1, your question.
I said the oak
Good.
tree.
What was your wager?
1960, take me up to 51,000.
Congratulations to our big winner.
I now end up with a $5,100 lead.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy!
So, after my game winnings, I have a 3-game winning total of $93,000 after 3 games. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed my 3rd game. And the 4th game will be coming out soon. For now, I'll see you guys next time for my next video. So long, everyone.